The year is 3500 BC, a time shrouded in the mists of antiquity. Imagine a world without writing, a world without cities, a world where human civilization was just beginning to take its first steps. This was the world before the Sumerians, a blank canvas, waiting to be painted with the colors of human ingenuity. In a fertile valley between two mighty rivers, they built a civilization that would change the course of history forever. This is the story of the Sumerians, the inventors of our past, the pioneers of written language and urban life. It is a story written in clay and water, etched into the very fabric of time, in towering ziggurats and the echoes of ancient myths, stories that have survived millennia. Our journey begins in Mesopotamia, the land between the rivers, a cradle of early human civilization. This region, nestled in what is now modern-day Iraq, was where the Sumerians first settled and thrived. They found a land brimming with the potential for agriculture, thanks to the life-giving waters of the Tigris and Euphrates rivers. It was here, under the scorching Mesopotamian sun, that the seeds of civilization were sown, and humanity began to flourish. The Tigris and Euphrates were more than just rivers to the Sumerians. They were the lifeblood of their civilization. The rivers, prone to flooding, deposited rich silt onto the land, making it ideal for farming. The Sumerians, with their ingenuity, harnessed this natural bounty. They developed irrigation systems, a network of canals and ditches that directed the flow of water, transforming arid land into fertile fields. This mastery over water was a game changer. With a surplus of food and money, the Sumerian population grew. Villages expanded into towns, and towns blossomed into cities, marking a new chapter in human history. This was the birth of urban life, a concept we owe to the innovative spirit of the Sumerians. Imagine a world without written language. How would we share stories, record history, or even just leave notes? The Sumerians faced this very challenge. Out of this need, they gave humanity one of its greatest gifts: writing. Their writing system, known as cuneiform, was ingenious in its simplicity. Using a sharpened reed stylus, they pressed wedge-shaped marks into wet clay tablets. These tablets, once dried in the sun, became durable records of Sumerian life. From epic poems to mundane shopping lists, cuneiform captured it all. This invention was a pivotal moment in human history. It marked the dawn of literacy and opened up a world of possibilities for communication and knowledge sharing. The Sumerians didn't just invent cities, they perfected them. Their cities, bustling hubs of trade and culture, were marvels of urban planning. Take Ur, for example, one of the grandest Sumerian cities. It boasted wide, straight streets, a sophisticated drainage system, and imposing public buildings. At the heart of Ur stood the ziggurat, a towering temple that dominated the city's skyline. These ziggurats were not just places of worship. They were symbols of Sumerian ingenuity and religious devotion. They were a testament to the Sumerians' ability to organize labor and create monumental architecture. Life in Sumerian cities was vibrant, complex, and surprisingly modern in some aspects. Section 5. Reaching for the Heavens. The story of ziggurats. Imagine a pyramid-like structure, rising in steps towards the sky. This was the ziggurat, a marvel of ancient engineering and a testament to Sumerian religious beliefs. Built with millions of mud bricks, ziggurats were the most prominent structures in Sumerian cities. They believed their gods resided in the heavens. These massive structures, were their way of reaching out to the divine. Ziggurats were not just temples. They were also centers of community life. They housed granaries, schools, and even law courts. The ziggurat, in essence, was the beating heart of the Sumerian city. Section 6. Tales etched in clay. Decoding Sumerian art. The Sumerians, despite their harsh environment, found time for art and storytelling. Their art, primarily found in sculptures and relief carvings, offers us a glimpse into their lives, beliefs, and values. One of the most striking features of Sumerian art is its use of large, expressive eyes. These eyes, often inlaid with precious stones, seem to stare out at us across the millennia, inviting us to unravel the mysteries of their world. Their art wasn't just decorative, it was functional. Clay tablets, inscribed with cuneiform, often featured intricate carvings depicting scenes from mythology, royal processions, or everyday life. Section 7. The Echo of Sumer, a Legacy in Law and Literacy. The Sumerian civilization may have faded into the mists of time, but their legacy continues to shape our world. Their invention of writing, the cornerstone of their civilization, had a profound impact on the ancient world and continues to resonate today. The Akkadians, Babylonians, and Assyrians, all powerful empires that followed the Sumerians, adopted and adapted cuneiform to their languages. The Sumerians were also pioneers in law and governance. Their legal code, one of the earliest known, dealt with issues ranging from inheritance to irrigation disputes. These laws, etched in cuneiform on clay tablets, offer us a fascinating window into the social and legal complexities of Sumerian society. Section 8. From cuneiform to keyboards, Sumer's enduring impact. It might seem like a stretch to connect the Sumerians to our modern world, but their influence is undeniable. Yet, the legacy of these ancient innovators is woven into the very fabric of our digital age, influencing various aspects of our daily lives. Consider this. The Sumerians were the first to divide a circle into 360 degrees, a system we still use today in geometry and navigation. Their base 60 number system gave us the 60-minute hour and the 60-second minute, which are essential in timekeeping and various scientific calculations. These innovations, born in the heart of ancient Sumer, laid the groundwork for mathematics, astronomy, and timekeeping, disciplines that are fundamental to our modern world and its technological advancements. Their invention of writing, the ability to record and transmit information, paved the way for the printing press, the internet, and the interconnected world we live in today, revolutionizing communication and knowledge sharing across the globe. Section 9. Rediscovering our past, shaping our future. The story of the Sumerians is a testament to the enduring power of human ingenuity and resilience. From the ashes of prehistory, they built a civilization that laid the foundation for much of what we take for granted today, including writing, law, and urban planning. As we delve deeper into the ruins of Ur and decipher the secrets held within their clay tablets, we are reminded that we stand on the shoulders of giants who pioneered many aspects of modern life. The Sumerians may be gone, but their legacy lives on, an enduring reminder of the power of innovation, creativity, and the human spirit's relentless pursuit of knowledge and progress. Their story, is a call to action, an invitation to explore the forgotten corners of our past, to learn from our ancestors, and to shape a future as bright and as innovative as the one they dared to imagine. By understanding their achievements, we can better appreciate the roots of our own civilization and be inspired to push the boundaries of what is possible.